Or you know what? I think if I... Can I make that a desktop icon? How do you... I don't see an option to make a desktop icon from it, which is annoying. I'm looking at the GOG launcher thing, and let's see. View patch notes, edit, manage installation, configure show folder, verify, repair, and install, check for updates, get support, view game forum, view in store. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll just click play. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. And then I will click play again, because it's a launcher and it gives you an option to update all that. Oh, and you can't see this, can you? Because if I go to game capture and... Oh no, it is set to Fallout 4. Let's see, is it capturing? Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Right, so continue. And you may have noticed I've correctly spelt Wurzel Gummidge this time. I thought it was Warzel Gummidge, but no, it's Wurzel Gummidge. Wurzel, Warzel, Gummidge, Gummidge, potato, potato. I've had to restart the game. And unfortunately, in my rush to get out of the first bit, which is down there, you know, where you got the train crash and such, I didn't pick up the walking cane. So anyway, had the chat with the vagabonds. Also, I've slept. So I've been given two options, like before. So if I go to data, I can go to the Swanamiter. Alternatively, I can go and find Thames Haven. So this is the option I didn't pick last time. Oh, by the way, Scurvy Nick, Artful Dodger, Cockney Rhyming Slang Apples and Pears, whatever his name was, he's got a name. Fagin, maybe, that was his name. He still gave me his knife, so I've got a knife. It's not a knife. This is a knife. No, wait. This is that's the wrong Anglo nation. I know what I'm talking about. Not really. I haven't had any tea or coffee today. Oh, speaking of which, we interrupt this show to bring you a pause, a brief pause. I'd like to announce that I am fundraising for a microphone. I'm not sure if anybody's noticed this, but in order to make this a bit better for everybody, I've set my microphone to mono, and because otherwise you've got me in, you've got, what's the word I'm looking for exactly? You have me in stereo before. Well, this is actually a 4-channel microphone, but I set it to stereo most of the time because, you know, various reasons. And then I just thought, you know, most microphonists, most announcers, they never bother with anything but mono. Because there's no real need to have a directional sound in someone's voice. Now, unless you're doing something like Alan's Psychedelic Breakfast, where you're like, oh, we got this thing called stereo, and we're going to demonstrate with some stereo separation, but it's just not necessary. So, for that reason, I haven't done it, and I think it's probably better for the audience. You still got stereo in the game, but my voice shall come to you mono, and that way it's equally powerful on both channels, and there's none of that slight bit of, like, if you listen back at headphones, I can imagine a small percentage of people prefer to listen to things with headphones on. You would hear my voice louder in the left ear than the right ear, and that's simply because of the way the microphone is positioned, and I can't easily position it in another way. And this is a long-winded way of me saying I would like to get a new microphone. This microphone I've got is a Zoom H2N, which if you look at it is a field microphone, which is ideal for field recordings. Unfortunately, it got to the point where I left some batteries in there too long, and then as a consequence of such, something bad happened. And what was that bad thing that happened? The bad thing that happened was, it's got a name. Oh yeah. So the batteries corroded the contacts, and I've cleaned them up as best as I can. And I think the corrosion has gone inside the microphone itself, which, I mean, as you can hear, it's still working. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The unfortunate downside is that. Now, in the future, I would like a microphone which plugs in with an 1/8 inch TRS, or also known as a 3.5mm TRS. Or is it? Yes, a stereo one is a TRS, because you need the left channel and the right channel. Mono microphones will just be T and S connectors. Or is it just R and S? Terminal, ring, stem. No, the ring part is the bit in the middle. What I'm trying to say is, this microphone plugs in via USB, and also has detachable memory cards. You know, good if you're doing field recordings and you want to carry on doing the field recordings. So I would like a traditional analog microphone, because that could then be plugged into traditional analog equipment. One example being my synthesizer. It has a vocoder built into it. And hooligans! Oh, hang on. Let's give the hooligans a stabbing. This is the traditional London greetings, where you put a knife into someone's guts. I didn't even touch him. The creation engine, ladies and gentlemen. The best engine there ever was, wasn't there? The creation engine. Oh, mister, I do fancy flicky stuff bollocks. I prefer things with traditional sheath, none of that faffing around. So, no. Oi, stop fucking fighting. Yeah. Or you help out, Churchill. Or maybe I can give, like, some assistance here. Yeah, give the dogs a stabbing. Yeah. Yeah. I'll teach you to be a dog in London town. Oh, I don't have any action points left, but I've levelled up. Right, so let's have a look at stuff. If I hide the ineligible perks, you know what? I'm going to try something. Find more ammunition and containers. I would like gun nut, because I enjoy modifying stuff, and that's probably going to be a thing soon. You sound like a Birmingham. Right, so what I'm going to do, because I accept that, you know, this is all what have you, I am going to bring up this. Now, I've always been told, don't use set AV, use mod AV. But I'm going to change this. I'm going to do player.mod AV strength -6. Yep, that works. And then I'm going to do perception -6. And then we'll do... So I'm taking away all the buffs I've given myself. Endurance -6. If you're wondering why I'm saying it funny, charisma, I'm spelling it phonetically because I find it easier to just look at what I'm typing rather than the actual word. Intelligence, -6. Agility -6. And then special, so luck, -6. Luck -6, right. And now, player.setAV strength. If I do 6, I don't think it's additive. That's correct, right. So if I set it to 10, there we go. Player setAV perception 10. Player setAV endurance 10. Player set now. Player.setAV charisma 9, and there'll be a reason why I've set that not to 10, which will become apparent as we level up next time. Intelligence 10. Oh, player setAV in intelligence 10. See, didn't spell it phonetically. Agility 10. Because agility is, you know, it's spelt the way it's said, and luck 10. Right, there we go. And now, if I get out of the console and have a look at my status, my HP should start going up in the next levels. Probably doesn't matter at this early stage. So how do I get up there then? Is there a way up there? Let's go all the other way around.
The fuck is your problem? Me? I've done nothing wrong. My dogs are dead because of you.
Your dogs?
They were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe, but mine, I fed them every day.
Okay. Your actual dog is...
That ain't true. They took a liking to most people. Your ugly mug must have set him off. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home.
Yeah, my dog.
Working all, I don't really
Oh,
have time to take care of
you're my dog now, or Aunt Sally.
Think you could adopt him?
Yeah, I'll take the disgusting pug from your face.
Great. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. Anyway.
So, how do I get to Thames?
But if you insist, keep following the road, keep going.
Right, I'll be on my way then. So I get a feeling this is probably the way I was supposed to go, you see. Because if I look at the map, right, and Swan and Mitre map, right, it says go there. But last time I went there, I had to go through hell and back, really. And I thought, what it's basically saying is there's one way of doing this. And I didn't do it right. So, I'm doing it the right way this time. Right.
You lost.
Right, yes. Oh dear. We've got an ugly, oh, I've got a trowel. the Switchblade, but no, the ballet song. Sebastian Gaunt. Isn't Sebastian Gaunt a isn't he a chap from one of the Warhammer 40,000 stories? I feel like he might be, you know. I get a feeling what with, you know, what's his name? He's got a name. You know what I'm looking. Come on, brain. We almost had it there for a second. The narrator they got in this is not Ron Perlman. His name's Voldemort, and he does a lot of Warhammer 40k reading. So I got a feeling
God save the Queen.
that what's his name?
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
A woman.
Business here. What do you do around these parts?
I'm just gonna go in now and say hello. Oh yes, so in addition to reinstalling the game, I've also installed the high FPS fix, which apparently reduces loading times.
Can't find it elsewhere. Try here.
I just want to trade a few things. So you got dog food. You know what? My dog will eat rad shrew meat. He'll be fine.
Until next time.
I'll have the mining helmet, and in exchange, you get a treat. Not cherry bakewells. There you go. You get a lovely bit of rad shrew meat. Now, don't say I never did anything for you. And I'll take the apparel. It's a mining... Is it a mining hat? There we go. Brought myself one.
Morning.
Hello, person with a name. So, where's all the chanting coming from? Don't understand. Doesn't make sense, if you ask me. Anyway, that's probably a location we'll come back to at some point. He says, visiting it for the first and only time. You know, instead of there being boarded up buildings, I prefer it was just piles of rubble, but I guess that's just me. I don't like the idea of there being a building and you can't enter it, and it's just a rectangle that blocks off the terrain. Right, what goodies have we got in here then? A box mattress. It's just a box, it's not a mattress. Yeah, I need to improve my lock picking before I can pick that lock. Oh well. Maybe that's worth investing in then. Lock picking. Yeah. A Land Rover. Well, I'm glad of all the things they modelled in this game, they modelled a Land Rover. Yes. Hello there. Who wants to get a stabbing? Why, you both do. Churchill, stop biting my bollocks. How was he supposed to bite anything with a silly reduced jaw like that? Why couldn't they have given me a German Shepherd? Oh, because it's not British enough. Alright then, a Labrador. Now, a Labrador is a good dog. I've seen them take on tigers and lions and break up fights. See, the nice thing about going into VATS is I don't need to aim anymore. I just go, yeah, that's the thing I want to die, expend action points to make it so. I can't believe it's not Tesco. Oh no, he's got a turbine on his head. He's a terrorist.
State your business, civilian.
I just want to shit in the street.
Really? Not many go looking for it. But each to their own, I guess.
What are you doing in London?
Thames Haven is on.
Don't talk anymore.
Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a...
No.
Just to be clear, they've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to find their leader.
Right, so that went well. Diversity, eh? That's a necessary evil these days. Thames Haven. Meh. Thames Haven. Yeah, I get a feeling this is the way I'm supposed to go. I mean, you could have gone the other way, but it's just... Like, I had to get through some hell and back to get there. I'll harvest some of that glowing fungus. Lovely and jubbly. Oh look, the terminal still works even though it's encrusted with barnacles. Oh, is this law? Yeah. A 3-pin plug. Like God intended. 13 amps of Her Majesty's finest. Oh, it's spooky. Spooky voices talking in hushed tones. Oh, they did say they barricaded it, didn't they? So what about this? Right, there we go. Still got the American announcer voice. A Molotov cocktail? What, we're not calling them petrol bombs anymore? What is this? Is this bloody Yank's first trip to London or something? Well, anyway, that's Thames Haven. Very nice, as you can see. So he said south. Did he? Data. Speak to Urashal Hall. Bermondsey Dock. I used to deliver vans to Bermondsey. First time I had eel as well. Oh. Lager and Dutch beer. Good job, you. Hooligan. Ooh, now we're talking. What about this mining house? Oh, I can make it red tactical. Oh, yeah. Insulated, make it better for resisting that energy attacks, but don't think it makes much difference. Make you standard colour, and need to be an armour in order to do any of that stuff. But we can do stuff to the torch. Oh, if I scrap that, I get some steel. There we go. And then go to inventory and apparel. There you are. At least my right leg, or the calf thereof, will be somewhat protected. There's a toilet. Nothing interesting on the toilet. Oh dear. That, I believe in the business, is known as a mistake. Yes. I wouldn't recommend swimming in the water then. So, I can't just apply rad away from there. Oh dear, oh dear. Well. I think we're supposed to embark on that boat. Is there anything else here worth investigating before I... Oh yeah, I have the makeshift battery though. Useful for lead plates and acid, I'd imagine. Now, I saw it. Ah, here we go. Yep, so just get myself over there somehow. No? I can't just walk there. Go through the toilet? No. There's the armour workbench. I mean, it looks like an area I want to go to, so I am just going to script command fly not found. Ghost. TDM. TGM. God mode enabled. So let's say I made it to here, right? And then we'll just toggle God mode off again, because don't need it now. I mean, this is an area for exploration, right? Sure of it. Yeah, look, this is a door or something, I'm sure. Even though I couldn't open the door, and some might say it was actually a wall. But, I mean, this area is definitely for exploring. There's got to be something here, right? Unless there's not. Maybe it's... Oh dear. Yeah, that's very radioactive. But look at this. Look at this. You know what? I don't like consequences of my actions. So yeah, this is the bit where we would have died, but I've not died because I'm very good at not dying. And the thing is, right, someone would say, "Oh, Hobbit, that's cheating. You shouldn't cheat." Right, but here's the thing. Hear me out, right? Let's say you were trying to do this the proper way. Oh, I've fallen into the water, and now I've died. Right, so what do you do then? Do you go, well, that's it, uninstall the game, never play it again because I died in the game, I died in real life? Or do you reload the last save and do it again? And sometimes do it like multiple times. You see, I don't think it's necessary to do such things. I think it's fine to just not do that. I hate leeches. Horrible things. No, Churchill, don't swim in there. You'll become even more mutated than pugs are. Oh, it's not a pug, is it? It's a bulldog. Well, either way. I don't like dogs with mutated faces that are squished up. The platonic ideal form of a dog is a wolf. And the further away you get from the wolf, the less good it... Now that said, terriers, especially Scotty and Yorkshire terriers, they do look good. That is a good form. So I think it's just... I find bulldogs and pugs, an unappealing form, chihuahuas as well. And that's the other thing, right? Chihuahuas never bred to be a pet. They were bred to be livestock. That's what they were bred for. They were bred by the Aztecs and they ate them. So that sort of bug-eyed, knock-kneed thing where it's growling at people all the time. Yeah, because it's an ancestral blood memory. It knows it's going to be eaten. Bit like chickens. Chickens don't really like people. Probably for the same reason, I'd imagine. Where am I now? Eviscerated. Bloodbug proboscis. So, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to go back there? Well, let's try the improved loading time, right? See if this makes any difference. Yes! That is significantly improved. That's great. I don't know why that's not just integrated into the bloody game, to be honest. But anyway, I'm supposed to get somewhere... Oh, that's right, I've got a mining helmet on and I've made it. Okay. Yep, now's the time to take some Rad-X. I don't have any... Oh, I can use Rad away from there, so I'll go Rad-X. Skimmed milk takes away some radiation. So, how grimdark. They actually encourage you to use... They try to legitimize the consumption of skimmed milk. Ugh. Now, why is that there if I'm not... Is that a ladder? What's the command for fly in this game? Or no clip? Because I got a feeling that's where it's... Or unless it's supposed to be like you pick up like some barrel or something and stand on it. Ah, what about this? Thank you for leaving all of that stuff for me. Oh, flare guns. Right. Can't do any of that. I can grill a radroach and I can ground a thingy. Oh, hang on. Do you need leeches? I've got leeches, but I haven't got enough to do the rest of that. What's that? Somebody... Oh no, it's not somebody going through there. That's just... no idea what poitin is, but seem to be various recipes for it. Now, why's that door open? The door's open because... what's his name? Scumbugger. Delicious radiation. Yes, I'm not well. I seem to have a severe bout of thingy. It's got a name. Radiation poisoning. That's it. Yes, it's causing me to be retarded and forget what words are. I am struggling with words. Which makes it rather difficult to narrate things because you're listening to me and ah about these things. I don't want to and ah about these things. I'd rather be salient in what I'm saying. Well, unfortunately, that's not to be the case because I'm tarded. Anyway, let's harvest these things. Don't know what good it's for, but I can carry all of it. No, don't drink the water. It's not safe. Delicious brain fungus. Yeah, get a good stabbing in it. Oh, I see. These are mole rats. Well, at least that's what they've. So in the original game, you have these mole rats, and they pop up from the ground and they burrow into it. So this is the reskinned, remodeled mole rat. Look, you deal with whatever nasties are there, whilst I go and do some mushroom picking. Oh, I'll be able to make some jelly deals now. By the way, I've never had jelly deals, but I've had roast deals. And I'm not opposed to aspic. I think aspic's quite nice. I mean, people like jelly, and all that is just aspic with some fruit flavouring. Oh. Don't go in the water is lava, except in this case the water is electrified. Yep, just drink some water because, you know, when trying to harvest leeches, unfortunately, you do. Well, good thing it's only an intermittent fault. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at the sign saying, I just baked you some, and it took me a while to realise that what it's trying to say is it's not raked, it's not parked, it's saying baked. Oh no, it's scary! The scary noises, I'm scared, you startled me. Oh, it's so scary. Maybe I should have gone and seen the vagabonds instead, oh no. Where did you come from? I've seen these people in Stingray, haven't I? They're always trying to kill Troy Tempest. Gorbachev, tear down these walls. You'd think with gills he'd be a bit... Oh, I see, you're over there, right.
Looks like we have a tourist.
Let me put my knife away to show that I'm non-threatening and I'm definitely not going to kill you and harvest your gills.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I wended my way. My name's Wurzel Gummidge. I'm looking for Aunt Sally.
We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there is caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven outside?
Are you all smokers? I woke up in an underground laboratory and have been absolutely no idea who I am. I was in a railroad accident. Oh, come on, look, this is supposed to be London, right? Is this English as a second language?
I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. They documented that. I suppose that's where you woke up. Help us out.
I hate listening to your voice. Very well, how can I help?
Land in the main, it became infested with all the markets. secure.
Right, I'll just go and stab them all to death then with my one knife.
Spend much time here in Thames. It looks tough.
Charisma, if you want me to do this, at least I'll need some supplies.
Right. You'll find these useful.
Yes.
But the only way. Here. Look at this stuff. Isn't it?
Right, so now if I level up, yes, the only thing I can do is charisma training. Sneering Imperialist, 50% tribal and hooligan characters. So if I... Cries level 8. So I want armourer, and then I can make more interesting armour. And this confirms my suspicion, so what I'm going to do is if I go player set AV charisma 10. There we go. I am now Wurzel Gummidge the Gary Stew, well liked by everyone, because they got no choice to. My charisma's 10. Right, I'll be off then. Oh. Maybe I should use the call button. That looks fine actually. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, even better. Oh, good. Completed. Jump down the elevator shaft. Mitten lurk. It's not a Mirelurk, it's a mitten lurk, see? 75% different from a Mirelurk. Get stomped on. I'll just be having that really creepy looking doll. Teddy bears, nice. Dolls, creepy. Oh, I see. You have to interact with a ladder to climb up it. Oh, armour. Right. Okie doke. So now, modify. Pocketed. Strengthened. Well, I can do strengthened at least. Ah, but now I have modify. I need to be armourer level 2 to modify that. And what about the Pit Boy? Even though I don't have a Pit Boy, I have the device. I'll just be using this terminal. Disengage the lock. Yeah, get stabbed. And, oh, hang on. God mode just, right, I thought it was enabled.
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend.
Yeah, I'm a friend. Let's hang out. Rachel sent me to help.
Right.
Great.
Hello, human. How are you today?
Oh, 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 mistake, mistake, mistake. Oh, you're... I wasn't supposed to stab you. Sorry about that. Good thing you're more durable than the others. And that door is not an interactable object. I really don't like... If it's a wall, make it a wall. Don't do this... Don't do this thing where it's not... Where you make it a door, but actually it's not a door and there's no way to open it. I don't like that. I saw you there. See this, for example. Oh, is it one of those things where they're saying, oh, actually it's it's part of world building, you know, because you can only make oh, Welsh rabbit, don't mind if I do. You can only make stuff with what you've got lying around. So the idea of a I've become addicted to cigarettes from the first puff. So yeah, they're building these walls out of scraps, and scraps just happen to include doors. Oh, I see. I can't crawl under that, can I? There's that bloody lazy dog. Useless thing. No. Oh, well, good thing this water's not too bad. Not like Bermondsey. Burgundy, yeah. What is it I'm doing here? Well, somebody must have had fun creating this, because it's very cosy, isn't it? You know, there's a lot going on here. Shame about all these doors which don't open. That bit I do not approve of. What am I supposed to do again? Oh yes, just follow the marker, seal the breach. Oh yeah, I'll have some jelly deals. There's going to be a Doctor Who reference in this, I can feel it. I know where this is going. Look, oh, British Doctor Who, innit? Apples and pears, governor. Oi, oi, oi. Is this done by Americans? Railroad. It's a railway, you dickhead. You know what, am I supposed to go... Well, you know what. When in Rome. At least it's not too radioactive. Oh, the cigarette's worn off. So anyway, somewhere around here... Ah, right, so that's... Right, I'll just be Yes, I meant to drink the water and not, like, you know, pick stuff from the leech's body, which is empty. Ah, he's fine. He's a tough old dog. Right. So, now that's done, what am I doing here? I'm going up. Right, where is up? Is up here? Maybe up's here. Ah, up is there. Right. I'll be having that. And I'll be having another cigarette. Oh yeah, and a bit of cider and a cigarette. Is there anything better? I don't think so. You cannot use this whilst in combat. Apparently I'm still in combat. Don't know why, but there you have it. I was in combat. God, no. Wow, I've only got one knife, haven't I? It's not as if I got that pea shooter, because I went a different way this time. Pea shooter shooting peas. Peas to meet you.
Oh. Hi there.
I really don't like you.
We all heard the explosion. The Thames folk. Now, about this. We had a human boy, Archie. Before you ask, is Archie Dr. Webb's thank is there
Ah, good. I can get through this.
away?
Can you tell me about who are the Thames folk? Who are you? That's all I wanted to know.
Stay safe.
Hello. Welcome to the flop.
You're selling. That's what I want.
Thought that would
Astor Blight IPA, gin, pot of tea, and oh, I don't have that much on me. Purified Thames water. So let's have a look. What you're only interested in this? So I don't really need these beers on me. I'll keep hold of those because I get a feeling there. You can have the beans. You can have that. Oh, I'll hold on to those. Yep. Gourd and Gourd Blossom. I get a feeling these are part of a what's the word I'm looking for? Part of a crafting agreement. So. Let's see, what else have I got? No, hold on to those. I'll hold on to semi-skimmed milk, sugar and tea bag because I'm going to make myself some tea in the future. Right, accept. Now.
What can I whip up for you?
A glowing mushroom pizza.
Everyone here seems to love it.
Let's see what you have.
Especially
Well, apple sauce sounds nice, and that gives XP. Crumpet, custard cream. Famished steak. Oh, I see. Do you have anything which gets rid of radiation? Because I have a bit of radiation. You don't. Fungus pizza. Resist infection and parasites. Oh, okay. What if I type in... No. You don't mind me
surface dwellers kill each other. We'll be safe here. Not
Yeah, but you're not training with me, so get out of my sight. You.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Sell me stuff.
Oh, hello there. Human. Do you smell that? It's the Thames.
sorry about that,
calling
human.
to us.
Well, if it isn't our hero.
Yeah. Is that a working mirror? Yes, it is I.
Well then, would our fearless warrior venture forth for the likes of me?
Boy, howdy would I ever, Aunt Sally.
Wait, you see. Mainly by cutting liner. And so I want you.
Good.
I need something fashionable, something humans wear. The ferryman said there's an abandoned laundrette in Greenwich. That would be a good place to look.
I'll get you some new clothes.
Thank you. Hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
You.
Follow the rules, and you'll always be welcome.
Right. I really don't like this place.
Need help?
Yes, railway spine.
I'd say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This will be interesting.
And by that you mean there'll be no complications from the surgery, and it was a resounding success. Oh, hello, Alphabet Cat. Welcome.
From some kind
Would you like a nice cup of tea and a slice of cake to Kurt Wurzel? Plus maybe marrying Aunt Sally, aka Una Stubbs.
Just remember those breathing exercises.
Affliction cured. You're still afflicted by a lab rat. Yes, quite. Indeed. I do say, I may be under some spell. What?
Devils. Warriors of the deep.
Yeah, because... Shut up!
Can't they just leave us alone?
Oh, why do you have to do all that laboured breathing and, oh, every word is an effort. Listen to me hamming it up. This is my chance to become a paid voice actor. You all look like extras from Stingray, alright? So, no. It's not going to happen. Sorry, love. It's just not... These are the Thames folk. They're 75% different ghouls. Yep. That's their story, and they're sticking to it. Anyway, Dr. Alan Webb. I've got radiation. This.
Let's take a look at you.
Get rid of my radiation, then. Stop swimming in ponds, they all say.
Take care.
Yes, quite. I shall be taking the care now. And you'll have to bear with me because there's a text message. I'm being asked to deal with some bullshit. And so this shit off the ball will be dealt with post-haste, forthwith, and whatnot. Right, so that's the radiation gone. Let's have a look at my aid. I'll have one of those.
It's good to know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know anything about the underground labs? Yeah. Have you heard of someone called Smythe?
I've met.
Do you know about Sebastian Gorn? Do you think he'll recover?
Not much.
Did you bring Archie to Thames Haven?
I didn't know where else to take him. I was. I
Did you get a good look at the soldiers?
saw them all.
How did Archie in this situation? Why did Archie leave Thames Haven? Skip. Oh, I don't care anymore. Shut up.
I just.
Right. One more question.
It's good to know.
Uh,
Right.
where did Archie go?
I took him east. I hope so.
Couldn't you find time to talk to him? Alright, I'll go find Archie in Rothery, which sounds like a place in Scotland. Where the jocks live. Because they are Scotch. Scotch people in the Jockland. Okay, the new. Rothery ham. Yeah, well, watch where you're looking with your disgusting green face and your gills, and you look like you're from the bloody thing. Oh, look, there we go, the barricade's open. And I can just enter and exit any time I want. That's good to know. Oh, you don't speak anymore. Good to know. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Welcome, friend. Glad to see you.
Yes, we're chums now. London. So as you'll notice, he says, yes, the load times are significantly improved. My fixes have fixed the things. Churchill found an enemy. Oh, it's the Get Money gang. Dog, angry bark. Right, there we go. I'll just be taking these fine glands. I don't know why, but it's the spoils of my winnings, so I'll be having it. And this shop has been picked clean. And it requires a key. And I'm not advanced at lockpicking. Well, I can sit on the couch for a while and do that. Alright, dog, look, you and I just going to sit here. Oh, and I seem to be pissing blood. Six hours, that should be 7 AM. And there we go. That's better. Oh, talk. Find me Aunt Sally. I really like the trick where you find me Aunt Sally, my lover. Oh, Aunt Sally. Would you like some tea and some cake? Oh, yeah. I can't do Tom Baker's worth away. I can't talk like her worth away. Would you like some tea and some cake or whatever? Aunt Sally. Oh. Just some ammunition left in a phone box. Well, one of these days when I get a gun, that will come in useful. Oh yeah, that's right. Data. Find Archie. Travel to the laundromat. Look, you bloody Yanks! It's called a laundrette. And it's not a railroad, it's a railway. Oh yeah, this is something they're very fond of in this game, just impassable bushes. Like, I don't know if you haven't done this in real life, but all bushes are passable. You just walk through them. They haven't played enough as children. Anyway, what's in this? That's it? Alright. Get stabbed and stomped on. You know what? Now I'm in here, let's spark one up. Of course, Wurzel Gummidge, known to be a famous smoker, what being a scarecrow full of straw. I guess in the last bits of the war, the bin men were on strike. Look, no, I'm not picking that up. It's radioactive. I picked something up. Too bad we'll never know what it was. Good afternoon. So anyway, according to this game, we're going to go to a laundromat because, yes, you have laundromats in England, and not a laundrette. Don't yawn at me, dog. Right, so, did I see a bridge? The Surrey Quays? The Surrey Quays. Aye, the quays of Surrey. Aye, oh no. This is a London accent, the no. Aye, I'm from Surrey Quays. Aye, E-A-O-U. I'm from Londinium. Aye, E-A-O-U. Aunt Sally. A lot of American cars in this old London town. Oh, another bloody barricade. What is this, a low traffic neighbourhood? Keeping London green. You know, I've noticed the buses in London, they run on diesel, and they seem to idle a lot of the time, and yeah. Ah.
I've got a bit of sympathy for that pack mule, lugging around this load of rubbish. But I reckon it's a sight better off than me.
That was an interesting story. So where's the merchant? I'll just have these expired cigarette cartons. Oh yeah, I've been here before. So I go take the laundromat in Greenwich. This way is probably as fast. Oh, and if I'm going this way, I'm going to see the Vagabonds and the Artful Dodger and Blind Nelson and what have you. And Oh, slapping a bird's ass, interdimensional lizard, living the dream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, hello. Ducking and diving, apples and pears. Let's have another cigarette. There we go. Wait, packs of 14? Oh, this is truly a dystopia. Hang on. Map. And remove marker. We're the hooligans. Ooh, don't wind me up, otherwise I might become a scalawag. Oh, I'll just be having all of this junk. We're the hooligans. What's this? Spenner? Well, at least they managed to rename... But we don't call it a petrol canister. It's a jerry can. Yeah, whatever. Oh, a ladybird. Go to Jordell, get some Pyromash, get the rubber dub. Well, I will be, when we find it, later on. Look, whoever does this, you guys, you understand you put cars up on jacks, but that's not how you jack up a car. And also, how did you get the jack there? The only way you could get a jack on the wheel is if you lift up the wheel and put it on the jack. I mean, I appreciate the modders, they're busy, making this stuff, but it would just be nice when they're making it, if someone could supervise them. It's like, what you do? It's like, well, I'm making this garage, yeah. Wait, hang on. And in garages, you've got cars on jacks, right? Yeah. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. Ion Bro. Oh. Brewed in Scotland from girders. Oh, I want some Iron Brew now, actually. Fuck you, game. I like my sweet treats. Oh, can't get through that gate. Need advanced lockpicking to do so. But yet somebody really should have just been like, look, I appreciate, yeah, cars are up on jacks, but how would you get that jack there? Well, you lift the car up, and how do you lift the car up? With jacks. Right, so do you see the logical fallacy here? You're trying to lift a car up to put it on the jacks, but if you're able to lift a car and put it on jacks, why you put it on jacks? And also, here's the thing, and you just go, you show the modder, right? This thing here is called an axle stand. That's what you stand the axles on. You don't put a jack. Nobody puts a jack on a fucking tyre. I mean, look, somebody probably thought, oh, you know what, it's fine. Look, we've been working on this mod for 6 years now, however long they've been bloody working on it. Let's just get it out the door. But, no, I'm sorry, you're going to get people like me who are pedantic, autistic arseholes, and we look at that stuff and say, this is rubbish, that's not how an axle stand works, this is not how cars are jacked up, also, it's a railway, not a railroad, and in England, and especially London, we don't have laundromats, we have a laundrette. Anyway, is this the... Really? Oh, fuck's sake. Look, if you don't like it, don't play it. Of course I'm going to bloody play it. But I'm also allowed to criticise things you're getting wrong. Right, so there's Greenwich Station, or Greenwich as the locals call it. But, I mean, why has it got all those extra letters in it if I'm not supposed to pronounce them? Also, everyone knows you run faster with a knife. Counter-Strike taught me that. Therefore, I run with the knife. And here we are in the laundromat. Yeah, exactly right. I mean, if it's... Needs power. Right, if we're talking about what's the word I'm looking for? That little race car doesn't need to be. Just put the fucking thing on an axle stand. It's like you've told, but they've. Oh, there's ghouls in this as well. Okay. Look, I'm trying to stab him, but you keep getting in the way. Anyway, let's level up. Can't do that yet. So... not pickpocket. Locksmith. Because so far, I've encountered things which I've wanted to lockpick, but I've been unable to do so. Where did you come from, eh? Yeah. Get it right where your rotting guts are. See, I understand how these things work. You put washing up powder into the washing machine in order to do the wait for clothes to wash, 10%. Oh, look, there better be some combat. That's right. Get stabbed. Get dismembered. We're 50% on the way there. Right, where's the next one going to come from? How'd you get through that grate anyway? It's a closed bloody grate. Anyway, my clothes are done. That's it. Better take them out before they get manky. Right, I've got to put them in the dryer, right? Yeah, get a good stabbing. Oh, well, none of these dryers can be interacted with. So I'm guessing we're just, you know... The clothes are going to smell damp, but I don't think it matters to the people in Thames Haven. So now, did you see how quickly that loaded? For some reason, we couldn't have that like integrated into the mod itself. I had to go and download the high FPS fix, and then I had to manually edit an INI file, reading a Reddit forum, which, you know, I mean, if they delete the username or what have you, then that guide will be lost. And this is all done in the Discord. Yeah.
I knew you were my hero. Stop by later. You can see.
What? See what for yourself?
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, sure is, isn't it? So anyway. Oh, I see. Right. Investigate all the shouting. Let's investigate some shouting. Shout! Ah, that's nice and quick.
Stop running around like a cock.
No. You can't make me. Oh, looks like it's going to rain. God, those clouds have turned.
It's no longer just a matter of principle. It's a matter of health and safety, of our rights. We demand machine maintenance, no more weekly amputations. We demand time off, at least 1 day a week. We demand fair wages, 3 tickets an hour. And other stuff too. We demand to be treated like real people. We're not just Mr. Handy's mindlessly stuffing tins of chum. We're flesh and blood and irradiated spirit stuffing tins of chum. But we're still real people with real needs. Like bathroom breaks. We demand those too.
Bathroom. No. You.
Throw down our tools and stuff tins no more. Fair treatment for fair work. Fair treatment for fair work.
Unless you want fair unemployment, get back to work.
Hello. Aunt Sally. Tea and cake.
On my factory floor.
Yeah. I heard a commotion.
And you rushed to the rescue? You could be just what I've been looking for.
Yes.
Speak to me in my office. I have a business proposal for you.
Well, let's have some tea and cake, shall we? Tea and cake. You heard me. I said it. Tea and cake. Give it to me now. Oh, it's not the overseer's office. No. Can I use this? No, I can't use it. We have to wait for his really... Oh, I like your CCTV thing, but the monitors on this side, a bit hard to watch them, innit? Anyway,
Good.
tea and
I
cake.
thought you were a smart one. That's why I want to offer you a job. This job concerns Alan Calloway, the ne'er-do-well you heard of. He
Yeah.
needs to be dealt with. He's bad, but I can't touch him. He's following up. He verbally attacks me, and then, who but an avenging... What say you?
Is there a peaceful way to do this?
I've tried the peaceful approach. I bought him off. He just pocketed the tickets and kept on going.
Ah, well.
He's more money hungry than I am.
Buy him off a different way. Don't you think his employees will notice he's gone? Buy him off in a different way. I think that one.
Not if I give him an extended holiday. Something you can help me with.
Ah. But promote him, but tie his salary to sales goals.
That's brilliant. He'll change his tune in a heartbeat. I won't even have to pay him more than I already do if I make it regional sales goals. I can just give him the absolute worst regions, and no one would take his complaints seriously if I'm working with him.
Yes.
Bless you. I'm the hero, and he's the villain now.
Yes.
Follow me. You won't want to miss this show.
And then he goes to those regions like Birmingham where all the dogs are eaten. And then, like, he actually does well, and he's convinced the new people of Birmingham that actually you want dogs. And it all works out fine. No, what's all this shouting? We'll have no trouble here. This is a local dog food shop for local people. Or, yes, chopsticks, apples and pears, ducking and diving.
What do you want now?
Why, I've got good news for you.
Oh, I'll wear that because I'm bored with this this hat which I'm wearing. It makes everything red. That's it.
And I wanted everyone to hear this announcement.
What are you up to, Harvin?
I'm promoting you to regional manager. You now have the full authority to make changes that would affect regional sales. After all, you're receiving a share of the profits now. Your salary is now tied to our sales goals.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
You're
can.
in charge of regional sales in Bromley.
Bromley.
Once you prove you can handle that responsibility, we'll look to add more territories. Oh, and don't forget, your pay's tied to sales goals. And you're a tad behind on those this quarter.
You heard Arvin. We need to meet those goals. That means ramping up the conveyor belt speed.
Yay! I sorted this out.
I can't thank you enough for that stroke of brilliance.
Give me money.
I'll double my profits off his lazy ass. That's creativity and a bonus.
I've leveled up, but at what cost? So, if I just hide ineligible perks, let's have a look. Blacksmith. Heavy gunner. Refractor. Sprinting drains less speed. Very nice. Ticket collector. You've mastered the art of deal buying some price of... that could be useful. And is it... You're able to establish supplies... Oh! Well, not just yet. But that is good to know that that may happen. Stimpaks saw 40% off talent round, 40% ready. Yep, I get a feeling that is what I need. Oh. So anyway. He said I could stop by any time, but he won't talk to me. So let's modify this. Rusted steel handles. Oh, I'm not a blacksmith. Let's do this thing here because I don't know, it seems pretty cool. But if I want to do more, then I'll have to modify it some more. How about this? Standard receiver, hard... Oh yeah, if I make the receiver more powerful, then it shoots flares harder. That's how, like, you know, guns work, right? Oh, but we can convert it to a shotgun. Or slug shells. Now let's stay with flares, because I've got more ammo in that than anything else. Chance to disarm. Oh, you are disarming. But let's have that. So, powerful flare gun. There we are. Well, my work here is done. How do I get... Oh, right. I get out of this place the way I came in. No, that's not the way out. Oh, what's in this terminal? Let's have a look. We found an alternative. Managed to find marginally tolerable replacement brown beef with our Prilla dog chum. Do not accept this mere reprieve. Continue protection at all costs. Insist not be a fleeting shadow. Tommy quite avoid the wrath of the gentry. Right. And that, my pedigree chum, is that, as they say. Anyway, turns out that wasn't the last time we'd be visiting that place. So now that's done, let's have a look at the map. And we got to go all the way to the Swan and Mitre, but look at this, right? Fast travel, and instead of waiting 2 or 5 minutes like we were last time, well, instead we wait 30 seconds, which is better than nothing. Oh, what, the flare doesn't light up? Oh yes, the well-known flares what don't make a... Oh, okay. Well, that flare actually does its job, that's nice. Anyway, what can I can't do any of that stuff. What about roast? Can I do any roast? I could do rad shrimp. Oh, jellied leeches. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Lovely jellied leeches. You love them. Although it did take purified water to do it. 1 ball steak and 1 ball egg omelette. Stop! You're caught in a sound effect loop. Stop it, dog. Now, you had some ammo on you. Did you have a weapon to go with it? You do. Oh, I'm very pleased. God, I want some iron brew now. Problem is, if it's the stuff with aspartame, it'll give me headaches. I had a Red Bull Zero, and that was with stevia and not stevia and sucralose. No, well, it wasn't. It wasn't stevia actually. It was sucralose and sodium cyo. It's that old sweetener. Yeah, it had saccharin in it. It had cyaclamates and sucralose, and it did not give me a headache. I mean, I'm sure it's still poisonous, but it's not the sort of poison which hurts, so that's good, right? Anyway, I don't think this is the right one for me. I don't seem to be able to... What I'm saying is I'm much more able to stab something than I am to shoot it. Very true to London, I'd say, actually. Oh, so I've taken the blade away. No, it's just a metal thing. My monitor's saying it's time to refresh, so at some point I'll have to... well, mind you, I'll be doing for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Do I want to stop here? No, I want to carry on a bit. Let's use the preview window. Oh. Yeah, this is the bit I was getting stuck on before, actually. Because of these sort of impassable terrain. That's right. Sort by damage. Sort rate of fire. Sort accuracy. Sort by value. So if I go back to the laundromat and then we'll just head east. So I think that's the way to get around that strange building. You see, it only takes 20 seconds to load, which is fine. So that's west. Right, so this is east. Just head east. And then we'll go around this, heading north. And then... what's down here, though? Oh, somebody's not a fan of Sultan Charles III. Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you land-loving civilian.
That's right. I had to do. That's why I got stuck with it last time. Oh. Yes. There goes your head. Pop. But can I go here? Well, this is north. But if I head east, then I'll be dealing with something that I don't particularly want to deal with. I mean, I can deal with it, I just have to go into God mode. Oh yeah, as you can see, there's the mesh doesn't quite line up with ultra-wide monitors, but who cares? Choppity Wallocks. Wurzel Gummidge needs his smokes. Oh no, I don't like the fires. I don't. Oh, Aunt Sally, they scare me. The fire. Oh, what's that? It's the stairs. Stairs lead up to where treasure is. Yep. There's treasure in here, alright.
Enemy sight.
Blap! Bye bye, head. Pop! And bang, and the trouble's gone. Ah, monitor's just turned off, which is a very good time to pause. And then we'll just wait for things to re-establish themselves as the monitor turns back on. And hopefully doesn't crash the game. We're back in the room, although I've lost the use of thingy. By the use of thingy, I mean OBS is not present anymore. So I can use that. .22 versus 30. Let's use the flare gun for the moment because that's slightly better of the two. Ah, now if I keep going this way. So I just need to go there and then down there. Volzion. Definitely not Amazon. No, sir. No copyright infringement intended. You have found the Golden Elm. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, spooky. Oh, spooky songs. At least I've got the chat. The chat window wasn't moved into the other screen. I probably shouldn't dawdle too long because seems this area is slightly radioactive. So I go aid. Yeah. I've consumed a condom and that's improved my radiation resistance. Because that's how it works, right? I need to be armor level 2 to do any of that stuff. Should probably find a way underground. Ah. Kablam. Grants increasing energy and damage resistant low health. Time to wear that. What offers me the best radiation resistance? Well, the Jactar uniform's pretty good. But that's even better. Oh, that was with my light on. Blimey. It's not a very good sign, is it? Wear a hat like Wurzel would. Well, he's got a hat on. And it's a hard hat. To go along with the Jimmy hat. Ah, shelter. Yes, this will protect me from the radiation rains. Insect birthing pool. I wonder what we find here in the insect birthing pool. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that deer aren't immediately hostile to you. I can't... Well... That indicates that I probably won't win against such a thing. Churchill, do not go and bite him on the bollocks. Now I have to save you. Come on, let's set him on fire. Oh dear. That's not a fight I can win. So we'll just go to... put you as number 1. And... I'm hoping in the future... Oh, good. Right, let's just have a look at what I can do now. So I'll hide the ineligible perks, and I wish to do a level of blacksmithing. Get sparked, you ruddy badger. Yes, quite. Well, I don't know what any of that means, but I agree with the sentiment. So now we've dealt with this thing which should have knocked me for 6. Let's carry on our merry way, shall we? And oh, do I see a spark of civilization? And of course I can't bloody jump over the thing. Oh, like, I don't approve of this design. I really don't. A mangy fox? Not on my bloody watch. Churchill, these are foxes, you know what to do. Oh, almost there. Oh yeah, this low traffic neighbourhood. Well, look folks, we are back to where we were before I had this problem. So,
do you need medical assistance?
I do. Right, so we've got to go around, and I can't run that fast because I'm a bit out of puff.
Touch me again and there'll be consequences.
Don't talk to me, woman. Right, go in here, stab them all up.
I can see no. I can either one help. Look where you're going.
Is this done? Yeah. Well, I've managed to avoid the encounter with was it with Rikai?
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned?
I sure am.
Good. Listen up. We got here. I noticed they looked. I've got the scout if you need.
Yeah, kill the Syndicate Scout. And you know what, folks? I am going to leave it here because I just am, alright? You know, you can't make me do what I don't want to do. So, thanks everybody for watching. It's been nice having you here again. Can definitely say that. So if I save the game there, and then we'll carry on pretty much where we were 2 days ago. That's it. Toodle pip. Ta-ra.